popping YouTube? PT from the lower side of the neighborhood, and it's going down. I ain't do no visual for y'all in a minute and shit. I just been posting poll questions and shorts and shit. But I'm finna, now that Power about to come back on, nigga back on this video shit. You know, I gotta talk my shit, fuck bullshit. Subscribe, like video, subscribe, share with your loved ones. You feel me? All that shit. But Tommy, the baddest white boy in television history, is back. Fuck is wrong with niggas, man? Motherfuckers be asking me and shit. Like, I've been saying it. I be saying it in my polls and like my little posts that I be posting on my YouTube and shit. Who my favorite character is, and this the video to let y'all know. Kanan. I've been saying it. Kanan Stark is my favorite character. Why? Because Kanan, he's, you know, him and Breeze, but you know, Kanan started the shit. He the big homie. He treated Ghost right according to their stories. You know, he took care of him. Ghost said when he was telling Sean, when Sean had that pistol in the back of his head, that truth. He like, shit, hell, man. At one point in my life, I loved your daddy. I looked up to him. Hell, I needed Kanan. But Ghost believing that, nigga, once I don't need you no more, get the fuck on. So, but he did Kanan dirty. And everybody was picking at Kanan because this nigga Kanan jealous of Ghost. No, Kanan was never jealous of Ghost. Not in my eyes. Not what I was saying, OG Power. Like, Kanan, he was mad at him. He was disappointed in him. He was, motherfucker, get you locked up for 10 years, you'll be mad too. Shit, man. And then somebody you raised and somebody you taught the game to and somebody that you, when Ghost Pops died, like he said, when my Pops died, your dad was there for me, man. Like that nigga Kanan was there. Like, money in my pocket, taught me how to hustle, I heard Tommy say, nigga, your dad, Sean Kanan, taught us how to be men. Like, he taught us this drug underworld. And, you know, now they became Ghost and Tommy because of Kanan. You know, gotta throw a little Breeze in there too, sprinkle a little Breeze in there, but Tommy and they was mainly talking about what Kanan taught them. How the way Kanan, you know, these my niggas. Cause now that fame is gone, Kanan ain't got no. I think this season 5 of Raising Kanan, we gonna see Kanan branch off in a hole from his family, like Marvin, Lou, Rock, Jukebox. I think you gonna see Kanan go his like real life, his own direction, and he ain't got fame no more. He got his little crew that he got now, but you don't see Kanan really truly thugging with them. He gonna be thugging and hanging with Tommy and Ghost, Tommy and James. You feel me? So yeah, that's my favorite character is Kanan because Kanan problem is he teaching the wrong niggas the game. You taught Ghost the game, he fucked you over. You taught Tariq the game, he fucked you over. The motherfucking St. Patrick's. Stark and St. Patrick. Like, you know, just don't never work well for the Stark nigga. But yeah, Kanan, he the OG, the pioneer, he the that's what, you know, they be saying is who's smarter, Kanan or Ghost? You know, that's dependent. That's like saying who your favorite rapper is or who's a better rapper. But when it comes to like, you can't say who's smarter because they're smarter in their own ways. Because Ghost was always steps behind Kanan until Ghost caught on. That's why Ghost was like, look, Tommy, I got some shit to tell you, but you can't tell Ghost about it. I mean, no, Tommy, I got some shit to tell you, but you can't tell Kanan about it. Because Ghost know what type of nigga Kanan is. Like, he's a forward thinker, you know, and you know, the best way to sneak up on your enemies is to make them think they already won. He was teaching Ghost all that. So he like, nigga, I can't have you talking to Kanan because Kanan go find a way to get in between. You remember when he said, hey, Kanan, man, you think I can rap with Tommy for a little bit? He said, man, what about all that we was working together bullshit? He said, we working together. Just give me a minute. And then when Tommy and Ghost was over there, when Ghost was talking to Tommy, if you ain't Pete, Ghost always kept looking back at Kanan to make sure he ain't listening. Teresi been your family for 5 minutes. I've been your family your whole motherfucking life. And Ghost kept looking back and shit, make sure Kanan wasn't listening to him because, you know, they know. You know, and my question to y'all is who you think Kanan taught more to, Tommy or Kanan? You know, who who Kanan gave more direction to. But yeah, that's the answer to that. I'll keep getting hit with that in my DM. And when I post little questions and shit, polls, motherfucker be like, bro, who your favorite character? I just don't be having the time, or I don't be feeling like typing back. But yeah, Kanan Stark, nigga, the OG, the big homie, you know, and but Tommy, season 3, episode 1, Do or Die. That's what it's titled. Tommy, I feel like Diamond ain't gonna want to like kind of go against Tommy. But Diamond also kind of, I was reading the descriptions, and you know, the nigga Isaac Keys that played Diamond, he said he still feels a little bit still though, like that nigga Tommy is an outsider. And this is Chicago, nigga. And you know, CBI, they been doing their thing while, you know, Ghost and Tommy and Kanan and Breeze and Ghost and Tommy and Kanan Tommy go. They was in New York doing their thing. They in Chicago, nigga. I've been down here doing it. Before he did his little 15 bid. And, you know, Jannard ass, he was carrying it. So they said, felt like Isaac Keys is Diamond. He was like, nigga, feel like that nigga still an outsider. So they go bump heads, you know. Tommy the wrong motherfucker to bump heads with. I don't think it's gonna be on some killing shit. Like Diamond and Tommy, I don't think Diamond gonna want to kill him. I don't think Tommy gonna want to kill Diamond because they do like each other on that type of time. Especially when that nigga Diamond slit his probation officer's neck. That nigga Tommy in the back smiling like, okay, I'm around some real thug niggas again. He probably had a Kanan flashback or something. He probably seen Kanan do that shit or Breeze. But yeah, and I think Miguel and Tommy actually gonna be on some cool shit this season. Cause from that clip I posted and they showed, it looked like Kanan, I mean not Kanan, it looked like Miguel could have just popped him right there. Boom. And he could have told the plug like he came over here trying to do some other shit and we had to get rid of him. You know, the white boy had to go. But I feel like Miguel see how much Tommy really do love and care about Maria. Like, okay, he ain't just trying to fuck her and, you know, this little thought bitch, come here, bitch, eat some dick up and get the hell on. I don't think he was real passionate. Because you know how Tommy is. He was like that with Holly, he was like that with Lakeisha, and he like that with Maria. Like, he said, if you do something to her, I'm going to kill you, dude. And I think Miguel going to be looking at him like, damn, so you really do like you love my little sister. Like, this ain't just a dude that just want to bump her motherfucking butt cheeks. Like, he really fuck with her. So, you know, I'm gonna let him slide. I'm gonna let this white motherfucker slide. And he see Tommy formidable. He about his business. He ain't no police. He definitely ain't no cop. He ain't no rat. No, Tommy don't deal with rats. So, he even told Kanan. Kanan was like, I don't trust any nigga that gets sprung that fast. Cause I ain't no snitch, motherfucker. Kanan like, okay, why are you here? You know, but yeah, so I think his biggest ops, Tommy biggest ops this season is gonna be Jannard and Shanti. Jannard, I posted a poll yesterday. Who gonna be Tommy's enemy this last final season? I think it's Jannard and Shanti, two plot motherfuckers, and I think Shanti she gonna be trying to outplot Jannard. Like we trying to outplot them, but I'm a double outplot him. Shanti trying to, you know, the females in power are some evil bitches, man. Females in power is evil, man. You got Shanti, you got Rock, Tasha, Noma, Monet. So Monet killed both her baby daddies. Tasha, let her son, killed his dad. Got Kanan killed. Monet, I already said Monet. Noma, you see what type of ruthless bitch she was. I was kind of glad when Kane put a bullet in that bitch head. Like, Noma was pissing me off. And then Rock the only one that I can justify because Rock do shit. That Rock pissing me off a little bit. Like putting a gun in your son's backpack so you can control the nigga move so he can come back home so you can see what he up to and see how he move and shit because Kane wasn't talking to her and fucking with her. And he became competition. But Rock, that's the only thing I think Rock did that was bogus to Kanan. She didn't kill Fame. She didn't do nothing to Crystal. She did do that to D Wiz, but it was either him or D Wiz. And it ain't gonna be my son. And I know that's gonna hurt Kanan. I know that's gonna really put a hole in his heart. and in his mind that, damn, my son really don't like me no more for that. But Kanan, you gotta understand why I did that. Lulu, you gotta understand why I was doing that. And look, like Lulu told Kanan last season, like, your mom is the strongest nigga I know. She makes the moves. She gets the decisions. Hold on. She does the decisions for us to prosper. So, and all that game going into Tommy and all that game going into Ghost, and it's getting talked to Kanan right now. So, yeah, I think Janara Shanti, you gotta watch them two motherfuckers. They go keep Vic at an arm's length. I don't know what's up with Claudia. I don't think she dead. They just stabbed the bitch and she fell down and shit. You know, the nurse probably ran over there and was like, get the bitch some help. But yeah, y'all comment below, man. Tell me what y'all think. 2 days away. Thursday midnight, Friday midnight. It's on. Hey, I'm one of the motherfuckers that just restarted my subscription with Stars, Y'all be dropping this shit a little too late, man. Or y'all be taking y'all motherfucking sweet time with this power shit. But hold on. But y'all comment below. Let me know what y'all think. It's PT from the Lows. I'm finna get up out of here. I gotta go take my kids on a little stroll and shit. These little motherfuckers impatient. But y'all like, subscribe to the channel, man. Fuck with your boy. I'm out.